Jordan Harrell here at 1092 Studios in Nashville, Tennessee. Going to talk about VocALign and how we use it. Alright, so here we are. We have the lead vocal, we have the background vocal. Today we're going to align the background vocal to the lead vocal. This section right here.
I know you haven't made your mind up yet.
It actually sounds pretty good, but this
Do you wrong?
doesn't. A little out of tune as well, but we're not going to worry about that. That's not what this video is about, guys. Come on. First things first, VocALign is an audio suite plugin. So you're not going to access it over here where your inserts are. You're going to start by highlighting whatever you want your other vocals to align to. So this is the guide, the master. This is the leader, not the follower. So we're gonna highlight him. Go to our audio suite plugins, down to Synchro Arts, VocALign Pro. Make sure guide is highlighted because he's our guide. We're gonna follow him and capture him. Awesome. Then we're just gonna move down. A lot of times I've seen people who will break up the audio. You know, put it in grid. I'm in grid mode right now, but I've seen people who break up the audio so that they have clips that they just click, highlight. You want to make sure that you've highlighted the same section for both. What I do, because a lot of times, instead of having to break up entire segments and create more clips over here, it's a messy thing when you start breaking up too many clips over here. So well, it's going to break it up anyways, but whatever. That's not the point. I like my hotkeys. I highlight, and then I move down with the semicolon button. Make sure this little AZ is highlighted for that. And it just moves the entire highlight down. So once that's highlighted, that's the dub. So click the dub, capture the dub. Now you see the waveforms? They're pretty similar, but they're not exactly similar. So you click align, this little yellow line above the blue waveform, the guide waveform, is the dub waveform. And so you process that, and then you spot it. Spot it, and see, and it did. It broke it up. All that talk, all that preaching about not breaking it up, but look, I only have one clip as opposed to two clips. So let's listen back to that.
I know you haven't made your mind up yet.
I mean, that's perfect. That is perfect. Let's take a look at this guy.
Do you wrong?
So wrong kind of drags out a bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to zoom in, make sure I'm getting this whole thing. I am. Cool. I like that. I like getting the whole thing. Let's do it again. Back to Audio Suite. I've highlighted the section that I want to be the guide. Go back to VocALign Pro. Make sure guide is highlighted. You're going to capture it. And what do? I use this semicolon to move down one. Highlight that. That's the dub. Highlight it. Capture it. Align it. See, there it is. Little yellow line. Then we spot it, and it moved. Let's listen.
Do you wrong?
See, held out the wrong perfectly. It's a pretty miraculous plugin. Saves a ton of time as opposed to chopping things up and using the time control and the vary speed. We don't got time for that anymore. This is 21st century. Come on, guys. Anyways, that's that. Enough of me talking nonsense. Hope this was helpful to you guys. Love you. Bye.